Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ajwa. It's going to be a beautiful haul. I hauled over 15 fragrances. Some of them are actually decants that I was gifted from Tells Perfumes GH. Thank you so much, but I'm so excited to share these with you. Some of the full bottles I've already given dedicated videos to, and the rest I promise to bring, as usual, because I normally prefer to give dedicated videos, especially about the ones that I'm super excited about, and I have quite a few of them. But before I start this video, I want to just briefly introduce this jewelry house to you. MSBLUE, they kindly sent me some few pieces, one of which I'm wearing today, the necklace. I'm not giving it any details today, but in subsequent videos I'm going to, I think there is one more that I have that I want to share with you, let you know about the brand, what they bring to the table in terms of fine jewelry. They are all about lab grown diamonds, ethically done, no black diamond whatsoever, and their pricing is amazing. So I'll bring you all their details in subsequent video, but today let's solely look at my fragrances that I have hauled in the last couple of weeks, or about a month, last couple of, let's say, a month ago. And I'm going to start with one that I in my the title I said I was going to exaggerate, which I think I did, but I don't know. I really like how I described it because that is how I felt about Spanish Vanilla by Rehab, that I have the bottle here. I'll link everything in the description if you have not seen the video. This is from Rehab Spanish Vanilla with raspberries and some, heavy, realistic, sweet vanilla. Beautiful. One of the best I have come across in terms of, cheapies for the price that you are getting this. Although when I did the video, it was just a few left from the I think I got this from eBay. It was just a few left and immediately it sold out. So, and then they restocked it and then it sold out again. As soon as I find any link, I've sent like quite a few emails to people I know who have this, or who I assume have this. But if you're in Ghana, you can find this from Tells Perfume GH. She has the Spanish Vanilla, the Cupcake, all the recent releases from Rehab. Tells Perfume GH from Ghana. If you are there in Ghana, you can get it from her. I didn't get this one from her. I got this from eBay, but I know she has this, and I have to get the oil. That is what I have here, the oil for Spanish Vanilla, but I got these ones from Tells Perfume GH. I had a friend coming, from Ghana, and I asked him to bring me some fragrances from Thelma, and so I have quite a bit here. So as I said, I love this so much, Spanish Vanilla. It is a good vanilla fragrance with the raspberry and that ice cream vibes, very delicious. And I just wanted to get the oil. I'm not an oil sort of girl. I don't like a lot of, oils per se. I guess grab the EDPs, and I'm good to go. But for this, I wanted the oil so bad because our Rehab fragrances for the most part has longevity issues, and the oils are usually known to do a lot better than the EDPs or the EDTs, and so I really wanted an oil of this, the Spanish Vanilla, and I have it now, and I'm so glad. So you can find this from Tells Perfume GH if you are in Ghana. You can contact her. I don't know if she can ship to you wherever you are, but yeah. So the first is the Al Rehab Spanish Vanilla, the oil concentration form, and then the EDP. And I'm so excited about this. I'm so glad I took the chance to look into that, and yeah. The next one I have here, I also got from Tells Perfume GH. I think I've seen it online on just one online site. I'll try and find it and link it if you are interested. And this is a flanker to Bint Hooran Rose Passion. Just look at the bottle. Just look at the bottle. I love it. I'm not like a typical pinky girly, person. But sometimes, sometimes like, yeah, this is beautiful. The ombre effect of the pink, the bow, the white, everything is like girly, feminine. And this fragrance is amazing. I think I might do this probably the next two videos. I have one plan that I'll be uploading after this. Probably after that, I'll upload, the review of this. So stay tuned for this. Bint Hooran Rose Passion. It is beautiful. It is quite mass appealing, but it's not juvenile at all, although like a straight, you know, realistic sort of, you know, fruity one. And I'll give you all the details, so stay tuned for Bint Hooran Rose Passion. The next one I got was what I was also looking for. I couldn't find it, although I saw it, you know. I've seen cupcake also from Rehab on some websites. I think at the last time I checked, it's only available in Europe from I'm sure a lot of stores that are not, you know, advertising have them, you know, but there's this, I think, Oriental or something. I'll also find it and link it, you know, for people who might be interested. And this is cupcake also from Rehab. I just got this one because I got a Spanish vanilla and I'm super excited about that. So I decided to get this, and trust me, all the details about this coming up very soon. I'm super excited about it. I know if you're in Ghana, Tells Perfume GH, of course you can get it from here, but other than that, I've not really seen the EDP anywhere else, but I've seen the oil that I will try and link it. I think it's even just available in Europe, you know, but if you have any local Middle Eastern or Arabic fragrance shop, you can just try and, you know, ask them if it's available. It's quite hard to come by some of these Rehab fragrances, you know, especially the EDP. So yeah, anything I find about them, I will link them. But this is cupcake that I'm super excited to let you know all the details about, you know. Yeah, the next one I have here, I've given the dedicated review to this, and I would definitely be bringing you updates of Ard Al Zaafaran Anoud, a very beautiful mint green. I love the bottle here, the details. The color is, you know, ultra feminine and pretty, very beautiful here. In my review, I think I didn't. I said I would love it as a room spray, you know, and I still, you know, go by that. Although this is a very beautiful aquatic realistic cactus, and then Eurolis scent. It feels a bit green, a bit, you know, marine like, fresh and clean. This is good, you know, musky. This is good, you know, but for me, I would have loved for this to be like a room spray, and probably that is what I'm going to use it for. But under that video, I had quite a number of people who say they just got this and they love it, you know. I do love this as well. I do, especially on my sister, but on me, it is a 50-50, you know. For now, it is a 50-50 whether I'm going to really utilize it or use it as room spray, or eventually, you know, gives it out to someone, or, you know, let it go, you know. But it's a good one, you know, a very good one. Anood from the house of Ard Al Zaafaran. The next one I have here is going to be one that I have raved about quite a bit here. I found this on my fragrance trail Kiki, her channel. You know, she did a silent review combination, like, you know, her shots that she's been doing, like very sharp and captivating. And as soon as I saw this, I decided to give it a chance, because she said it is like she didn't say anything, but when I looked at the note structure, it said it had some rum, you know, some boozy rum, some vanilla, and some, what else does it have, you know, some apple. And it sounded interesting to me, so I decided to take the chance, and I'm not disappointed at all. This is Zuhur Lak from Arabiyat Prestige House. Quite underrated, you know. Arabiyat, I have just a few pieces from them, and almost everything I have from them is like a hit for me. So this is Zuhur Lak. I don't think I've done a video on this. I've featured it in quite a number of videos, you know, but I don't think I've done the dedicated video for this yet. But stay tuned, they are all coming. The next one I have here, obviously everybody's sort of, you know, favorite, Athena from the house of Alhambra. Very beautiful interpretation, but not like 100% Burberry goddess to me. I think the next one I have here is a more accurate, you know, interpretation of Burberry goddess, and this is Anham from Lattafa. I got these, you know, like few days apart, you know. This is from Lattafa and this is from Maison Alhambra, practically the same house, but this to my nose is a better interpretation of Burberry's goddess. Nonetheless, this is a very beautiful one that I plan to utilize. I plan to utilize both of these fragrances because they are sort of, you know, easy reaches, easy grab and go, feminine, delicious. Although this one lacks a bit in the vanilla aspects, this one is a little more vanillic, but they are both not as nutty as in, you know, I find in the OG. This one is a little more floral. You know, I'm not doing any comparison here, but you know, Yeah, these are both very beautiful. This one is the less expensive one. This is the more expensive one. This feels like the more masculine one, whilst this one feels like the more feminine one, because it is more vanillic than this, with other differences here and there. Nonetheless, at the end of the day, they both dry down, giving you a good interpretation of Berry Goddess, but you need to give it some time, especially when it comes to this, before you get that, accurate sort of, interpretation. But they are very good, So Athena from Alhambra, and then Anham from Lattafa. Then I also got myself my first Ajmal, my first Ajmal fragrance, known as what's the name? Wisal Dehab. And this is beautiful. This is a very beautiful and sweetened peach, I think plum, if I'm not mistaken, but I get a very realistic and sweetened peach with some earthy patchouli, woody, or woods, it is like quite woody, and I think it has a bit of oud, but not your skanky animalic one. This is a very beautiful, not your everyday wear, although if you love your uncommon type of scent, if you like something more with an oomph, something more mature, something more, unique, you're going to absolutely love this. This is my aha moment from the house of Ajmal, and I'm looking at one called Mukalat Shams. I'm looking into that, with a few other ones that I'm sort of interested. So hopefully I'll be able to grab Mukalat Shams. I think there are two of those, Mukalat Shams, and then there's a flanker to it. But I'm interested in the OG because it's promised to be a realistic, or that is like one of the few affordable, realistic, natural, ouds that from an Arabic house, so I'm looking into that. But for now, I have Wisal Dehab from the house of Ajmal, and I'm super excited about this. This is beautiful, beautiful, but not for everybody. Then I'm going to go with Hair Confessions from the house of Lattafa. It's quite new, and I'm super excited to own this bottle. I own a full bottle of Blanche Bait that I love. It was like a love at first name sort of, affair with Blanche Bait. I got some few samples. As soon as I sprayed Blanche Bait, I knew I had to get it out of about 15 or 18 samples of niche fragrances that I got, and this, to me, it is a good one. This is a good interpretation. Let's say, this is going to give you like 98% Blanche Bet, so yeah, I think they did a good job with Hair Confessions. They have the His Confessions that I've seen quite a few people raving about, and I'll be happy to try that at least, but for now I have just this one, and I'm happy about this. The performance wise is giving me, it is not at par, it is not, but on its own, it gives you at least 6-7 hours on skin, even more than that on skin, and on clothes 24 hours plus you're getting it, so this is very beautiful. Hair Confessions from the house of Lattafa. Then I think the last full bottle I have here is going to be from French Avenue, and this is Diwani Beirut from, yes, French Avenue, and apparently it is inspired by This Is Hair. I don't know how that smells, but I was intrigued by that. But when I got this, I wouldn't say I fell in love with Diwani Beirut. To me it is an okay scent, and I'll link the video of the that I did about this. I sort of did an experiment about if I were to be a one bottle type of person, how long a fragrance was going to last me. I think this lasted me like 7 or 8, that like maybe 8 or 9 days. I'll find a video and link it to the description, and that was my test with this. This is it's an okay scent. I don't think I will repurchase this. It is actually finished now. I guess left just about 5 to 7 ml for me to be able to do my life after masturbation video, because it is nothing super exciting to me. It is an okay scent, like florals and woods, basically some florals, and woods. That is what it is. I didn't get much from it, so, and it also doesn't last long. So anytime I wore this, I had to just, overspray and reapply and do all those things for it to sort of last a bit on me. It was good. I did try this, and I think there are other two in the flanker that I would also love to try. But for now, this is Diwani Beirut from the I don't know the name of the collection, but this is from FA Paris Fragrance World, you know. Yes, and I'm super excited about some of these 10, is it 10 or 15 mls that Thelma from Tel's Perfume Jade, you know. I didn't know, I just received them, and she just gifted them to me. I think there are 6 of them. You know, I bought some few fragrances from her, and she gifted me some samples. And let me show you. She didn't. I think she didn't know I had already bought Spanish vanilla, so she gave me, because I requested for cupcake, and she gave me this Spanish vanilla. You know, so yeah, she gave me that. I also she gave me the Kingdom Woman, or the Kingdom for Her by Lattafa. I've tried this. I think this and Moscow Mule are the only two I've tried so far from this, you know, and this is very good. The Kingdom for Her. I'm super excited about trying this, you know, and let you know which of them I might be getting a full bottle of, you know. But this is the Kingdom for Her. Stay tuned for the review. She also sent my way Armaf Eter Arabian Sky. Armaf Eter Arabian Sky. I've seen the bottles, you know, very beautiful, but I've not tried anything from that whole Armaf line. You know, they seem cute. The bottles seem very cute, but I've not tried anything from them. So thank you so much. Because of her, I'm able to try this, you know, and I'll give you all the details about Armaf Eter Arabian Sky. The next one she sent my way is Tahara Vanille from Gulf Orchid. I think it is quite popular, because the house is quite popular because of this fragrance. I've seen it around on YouTube quite a bit, but this is my first time trying it, you know, and I'm super excited. I haven't tried it yet, so I'm excited, you know. Yeah, and I'll give you all the details. I'll do dedicated videos as I usually do for all of these fragrances. So Tahara, is it Tahara or Tahara Vanille from Gulf Orchid. And she also sent my way Moscow Mule from Paris Corner. I tried this and it immediately reminded me of another Paris Corner fragrance, you know. Yeah, it immediately reminded me of another Paris Corner fragrance, and I'll give you all the details about it. But for now, this is a good one. This is a good one that I would highly recommend that you check out. Moscow Mule from the House of Paris Corner. And I think the last one here is Eftinaa, and that is what I need to probably ask some details or do some research about this. I'm not too sure the house is coming from, you know, but it's called Eftinaa. You know, I'm new to this, you know, so I will do some research to know what it's about, you know. So I'm also eager to try some of this one as well as some of the others, you know. So yeah, these are, I think, 15 or so, and hopefully I've not missing anything. I've been doing, you know, a few, and 1, 2, 3, like I buy like randomly sometimes, and I'm not too sure. Probably I'm missing something out, you know, from this haul. But if there's anything I'm missing out, I'll definitely bring it to your attention. But for now, this is going to be it for today, and I hope this video found you well. Please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I hope to see you in my next one. Take care. Bye bye.